That's the Stereophonics, and Could You Be the One, right here on the station and plays your great music all day long. They were in Glasgow last night actually, and I believe they're playing a second night tonight at the SECC as well. Forget the Stereophonics though, we've got Mellifluous in the studio. Hi guys.
Hi Paul, how you doing?
Good evening. We're going to play one of your songs and we'll come back and have a chat to you in just a wee second. The track we're going to play for them, or for you rather, is off their album at the moment, which is called Fires, and this is track 4 from it. It's called All or Nothing. Here it is right here on your radio. 103, 106.9 FM, it is your radio. That is Mellifluous, and that's track 4 from the album. It's called All or Nothing. Right, joining me this evening is guitarist number 1 and guitarist number 2. The rest of them are off to the Scotland game, are they, guys?
Yeah.
They're letting you do all the hard work, are they? It's Craig and Iain. Iain, hello.
Hi there, how you doing?
And Craig, hello.
Hello there.
Just so people can distinguish between your voices, that's all that was for. But guys, it's been a while since we've seen you.
Yeah, it's been about 3 years since we've been down last. I think we were young, innocent boys back in the day. But we've changed a lot. Music's come on, done a lot of achievements and stuff over the years as well. So
Yeah, it was before the bassist joined us, in fact.
Alright.
Back then it was a 4-piece band, but now we're 5 of us together, so...
So you're getting bigger as we speak.
yeah. Hopefully.
Guys, tell us what's really changed then. Your music style, has that really changed since the last time you were all together at the very beginning?
Yeah. Well,
How's it developed?
well, we used to share bass between the 2 guitarists and the singer, and I'll share guitar as well, but since then the singer just sings now and writes the songs, and we've got a full-time bassist as well.
And with
So-
the addition of the bassist as well, though, he's brought in a whole lot of new musical ideas, which is very similar to what we listen to anyway, but we were sort of writing the same sort of music and we're getting nowhere really with the songs, and Jonathan came in and managed to put a new sort of life into the songs. And as well as that, we managed to, just before Jonathan joined actually, we came second in the British National Liquid Disco Awards, beating over 500 bands in the UK. So that was a big achievement for us.
Yeah, so that's pretty impressive. 500 bands, and you were only beaten by about 10 votes in the end, weren't you?
10 votes by a band who actually went to the high school which she was held in, so...
They were on the home soil.
Yeah.
Unfair. But you've got the album out now, and as I say, you're back, you've got plenty of gigs coming up, including the big one this weekend at the Barrowlands.
Yeah, it's a big one. We've been looking forward to this for so long now. It's been far too long. It's been about 5 months since we've done any gigs. And that's at the Barrowlands 2 this Saturday. The kick-off's at 7:30 there, so we can't wait for that.
Anyone want to get tickets? How do they do it?
Well, they can get in touch with us via the MySpace, the Bebos, Facebook. We've got far too many sites to be honest.
Just don't bang at the door, get them from the band.
Get them from the band, yeah. If they come up to the door on the night, one of us will be standing around there somewhere. So they'll be able to talk to us, have a wee chat and a laugh, and get a ticket as well for a cheaper price in the door. So.
Oh, there you go, discount.
Yeah.
My favourite word, discount. But Craig, tell us about the name. I'm pretty sure I asked you this the last time, but the name Mellifluous, I'm sure a lot of people out there are wondering, where did it come from?
Well, it was actually Andy. I have to give him his credit due because he told me to plug him in the show. He got the name with one of our pals, Jordan Grimley, back in 13, 14 in English. It was a dictionary task that our English teacher gave us, and it means sweet sounding music. And at the time we were going through, I can't even start to remember some names they were called.
I don't know what to say.
It's like sound clash and so,
cardboard cutouts,
so
sound effects.
yes, it was stuff like it was rotten. So we got this sort of into our heads that we thought that playing at the time it was covers by like Guns N' Roses, Nirvana. We thought that calling ourselves like sweet sounding would be really ironic because at the time we were just having a laugh and we didn't think that after our first gig we would do much.
Yep.
But the more that we sort of thought about it, we wanted to start writing our own songs, and we thought that if someone asks you what's your band's name and you say something as weird as Mellifluous, folk are going to go, well, what's that about?
Yeah.
And it's a good icebreaking question as well if you're trying to ease new folk to come and see you as well. So
It is, yeah. Well, we're going to play another one of the tracks off the album right now. Which one are you looking to play?
it's the
Fires.
Yep, this is the album track Fires. It's the name of the album.
And that's track number 2. So here it is, it's Mellifluous right here on your radio, and this is the track Fires.
Don't think it's tight.
Track 2 from their album Fires. It is the title track for the album as well. It's Mellifluous on your radio. And we have got Iain and also Craig in the studio tonight having a chat with us. Guys, How's it feel to get your songs on the radio?
It's always nice to get your songs on radio. It's always nice.
Yeah, a wee bit different from the sharp music you usually hear.
Yeah, I'm sure your mum will be really proud of you as well.
Well, she's not actually listening tonight.
No,
she's away out shopping in Braehead, so
that is shocking.
I know, lack of dedication.
Exactly, that's what I say. She should be the lead promoter for the band.
I know. My granny's listening though.
Does your granny's? Does your granny go to the gigs?
She's always there. She doesn't
I
miss it.
love grannies that go to gigs. It's brilliant. It's always brilliant, and you get really embarrassed a bit as well, don't you, when she goes up and dances?
Not really, no. She's always a good laugh.
I can tell you do.
A wee torch.
A glow stick, is that
Yeah,
not
glow
called?
stick.
Right, guys, you've got a few gigs coming up. You've got one coming up for charity, the hospice gig coming up. Tell us about that.
Well, it's one of our friends, David Main, who plays in a band called White Light Theory. He got in touch with us a wee while ago. He set up a promotion company for his college course, and he knew that we were interested in doing some fundraising gigs for charity, and he asked us if we'd fancy doing one for St Margaret's Hospice. And we've always we've had some experiences, some family members, some of us in the band that have had some family relatives in hospices, and we thought it'd be good to sort of give something back to the charities, because everyone's been so good to us over the years. It's nice to get something back at last to the community.
Yeah, so this is kind of your way of saying thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is absolutely brilliant as well. Also, you've got the MySpace and the Bebo. If people want to keep up to date with the news of Mellifluous, what's happening, they can go online.
Yes, they can go online. Yeah, the MySpace is myspace.com/Mellifluous band. The Bebo site is bebo.com/Mellifluous band UK. And the rest of them, they're just all listed in the site, so just visit the MySpace of Bebo and you can get all the details from there.
Search for, you're on Twitter, you're on Facebook, you've got it all covered.
Got it all covered, yeah, all different areas.
Getting the PR right. But who writes the tracks for you?
Well, it's mainly the singer kind of comes up with ideas for it, then just kind of work together as a band, and we all kind of bring our own ideas together at the studio and kind of fit together like a jigsaw.
That's quite nice. So all pieces together then from... do you find that you all have different musical tastes out with the band, and that all comes together to make a new kind of genre, as it were?
Well, yes, definitely. I mean, it's worth mentioning that since we took our wee gap, we all did solo projects, mainly because we all had different ideas, and we were all trying to bring forward our ideas into the band, and it just wasn't really getting anywhere, because I was wanting to do a lot more sort of Americana acoustic sort of music. Andrew's right into his folk music, and Jonathan's into a lot of sort of dance, sort of house music. So we went out and did our own bits, so you can see the influences that we bring out through the studio. But basically, which is good now, is that because we've got all that out of our system, like Iain, myself, and the rest of the guys can all come back with a fresh frame of mind with our influences, because most of the music we listen to, we all have a good common interest, like Idlewild and Big Country, bands like that. We all like them, so we come out and we just put that all together, and as Iain said, it fits together like a jigsaw. We're all happy with the songs that come out.
Yep, and how many bands are playing at the Barrowlands tomorrow night with yourselves?
There's 4 in total. One of the bands that's actually, they're supposed to be the headlines, but it looks like we're the main band, is the band called the Hot Lips, who have been confirmed for Teen the Park this year, and they're also playing a few festivals in Edinburgh and down south as well, so it's quite good to be sharing the stage with them. So
Yeah, yep, definitely. It's always someone to keep your eye on as well. Get in there with the contacts.
Yeah, they're really good to keep an eye on as well, so I recommend them for listening to, actually.
Okay, well there you go. The gig at the Barrowlands this weekend again. Tell us how we can get tickets for it.
You can get tickets via the websites, or if you're pals of us, you can get in touch through MSN or anything like that, or if you come to the Barrowlands at the door, we'll be standing there anyway, and you can have a chat with us then, and as I said to you before, we'll be able to do them for a bit cheaper than the actual price at the door.
There you go. Iain and Craig, thanks for coming in and joining us on your radio.
Cheers. Thank you, Paul.
Cheers.
Thank you very much, guys. Good luck with the gig on Saturday. There you go. That is Mellifluous on your radio. There's MySpace again, is myspace.com/Mellifluous band. And very, very soon, I'm pretty sure you might see a video of this interview on there as well. Cheers, guys.
Thank you, Paul. That's great. I'm surprised I didn't say M this time. I was expecting you to go
Try to avoid it.
I know.
That was good. Well done.
Oh, thank you.